Hey, hey, welcome. It's Sunday Fun Day. It's end of the week, and go over a couple things. Just wanted to give more I mean, loud noises. I want to thank everybody who's been stopping by and viewing all the shorts. Putting out putting out a video, kind of shorts. This month, I'm going to be going 24 days. We're doing the Advent calendar. We're going to be doing City, we're doing Star Wars, and we're doing Marvel. So you guys are going to get to watch it with shorts. Today we did a little bit of a Lego run. Brian, good evening. Yeah, I'll bring everybody on in just 1 second. But yeah, we had breakfast with Santa. Um, yeah, we had breakfast with Santa, and then we did. We went shopping, and so Christy was like, "Hey, that carrot is kind of cool," and she's like, "I think I want that carrot." I'm like, does it keeps dipping, dip, 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 dip. Let's see. Maybe there, maybe there, maybe there. My daughter was probably playing with it. So yeah, she was like that carriage is kind of cool. Let's see if I can hear myself. And so she's like, "Do you want anything?" I'm like, the only thing that I really want, like the only thing that I really wanted to get was like this. I just wanted to get this. Oh yeah. Some pick a brick stuff. Um, like they have these thing these yellow pieces right here. That's gonna be for the mountain. you know. Hey Kendra, hey Brent, hey Brian. And then we put in a whole bunch of like I had Victoria put a whole bunch of stuff in there. We put some gold leaves in there. We got some uh, I don't know. She put like a whole bunch of things in here. We got some of the candles, some leaf elements, some car pieces. She was just like, let's just put everything in there. And then she was like, "Yeah, you sure you don't want anything else?" I'm like, "Well, I want something, but I wasn't gonna buy it. I wasn't gonna buy it." And she's like, "Really?" I go, and she's like, "Well, I kind of want that carrot." So I ended up getting this. I ended up getting this because she wanted the carriage. Um, but that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. So I did get this, kind of for Victoria. I wanted the two young Jedi's, um, and also this print piece right here. That print piece. So we got these here, which will end up going on the tree, and then we got the carriage. So yeah, they. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to the roller coaster. I just want to try to enhance it more so that we can make it into a actual like running roller coaster, something that can work with power. Um, so yeah, that was our little Lego haul for the week. So yeah, so I was I was like, all I want is uh is a pick a brick cup. I was looking for white plate. Um, just the white plates to go on to the Winter Village, and they didn't have the right ones. They had the like triangle pieces. And I was just like, I don't want the triangle pieces. I just want like the regular 8x6s. Um, so the StreamYard is in the. Yeah, I could have, but Victoria saw this and she was, oh, that's kind of cool. Um, that's kind of cool, and I was like, well, I'll eventually get it. But I wasn't gonna get it right away. Yeah, I was gonna save up.
Hello.
Hello. I was gonna save up a little bit and hello?
Hello?
Hello.
There we are. Alright, I can hear you now.
If you
Yeah,
start getting an
save
echo
up a
off of
little.
mine, let me know.
Alright, yeah, no problem. I was trying to get it so that there wasn't a lot of space in here. I mean, there's some space in there, but
Yeah, well, I mean, I think you're gonna have some space in all of them somewhere, whether you want to or not. Ugh.
city set going. I think this is gonna take the least amount of time to do. So what's going on with everybody? How's everybody doing today?
Good. I'm
Yeah.
tired, but good.
Looks like Brian got the one carriage done on the oh yeah.
You hear me?
I can hear you
Can you
now.
hear me all right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I added a noise gate. Try to keep the speakers from opening the microphone up, and
Okay.
I made it a little bit tighter. I didn't know if I killed my own audio or not. But yeah, I got the first carriage complete.
Nice.
Started on the second carriage.
Ooh.
I've got the floor tiles going in now.
Nice.
And what was really cool, so those white pieces that I was asking about a couple streams ago,
Yeah.
they actually also come in black in this set.
Nice.
Okay.
So on the trucks, right, but that top blue dot between that and that white piece, there's
Yeah.
a pair of them there.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, in black. That was kind of, yeah. I'm up to got the first 10 bags done.
Nice.
Got the next 5 prepped and ready right here. Yep, that's been my afternoon. I got
Has
a
it?
phone call for tech support.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Stop for
Tech support. Oh, I got off the automatic focus.
so you need to go back over the beginning part of that story
Yeah.
before the pick a brick cup, because you kept you kept going, dipping down, and I mean, it was
Really?
like a hard, like, drop down, and then there'd be nothing, and then it would come back up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went out this morning. We went to breakfast with Santa, and and then we went shopping, and yeah, I mean, basically, it was just that, we went to the Lego store, and I we were just looking around. I just wanted to see about the plates and stuff, and Chrissy was just like, "Yeah, that carriage is kind of cool." So so yeah, I mean, she's like, "What is there anything you want?" I'm like, "Yeah, there's stuff I want." I'm like, "But I
The
wasn't gonna get
Newcastle
it."
Razor Crest, the
It's like I wasn't gonna get it, but she's like, "Well, I like the carriage." I'm like, "All right." She's like, "Well, as long as you can use it for content." I'm like, "Well, this one is gonna be real tough for content." The but I mean, we can see what we can do with it, but yeah.
you
Yeah.
see, Duckbricks put out a video about some new sets coming out in 2024, like Friends, Creator, Technic, and City are all gonna have space-themed sets that, while they're under their own themes, they're all gonna
Mhm.
have the same space labeling to indicate that they're all part of a sub-theme that is part of these other themes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a really interesting one.
I did see the Friends space, which I was kinda like, "Hmm." Like, I'm not quite sure how that fits into the
Yeah.
whole thing. Friends has got 22 new sets.
That's crazy.
Um, yeah. Did you guys take a look at all of them yet or no?
I've not looked.
They're pretty
I think I glanced.
they're pretty
What do we
slick.
got coming?
So, this is gonna be expensive. So, Andrea's modern mansion is $200.
Jeez.
Look at this thing. This thing's a beast. 2,275 pieces. You get this awesome car. Uh, but yeah, the mansion is like, let's see. Oh, there's a 360 view on it.
That mansion's
Yeah. What's that?
that mansion is really cool.
Yeah, it isn't it? It's like, man, I can see it pictured like right off like the beachfront and stuff.
Yep.
That'd be kind of cool. Uh, but yeah, $200 for that thing.
I got
That's
that
And
really
Friends
then
is
all
becoming
these
the new
Paisley's
Star Wars.
family houses right here. Cool little city. It's a great, it's great for people who are trying to get a friends village set up. Where they don't need to have their houses like fully built. Like you don't have to have a back on it. Um, so it's got great playability on them, I think. And see if there's a background. Oh, what's this? Yeah, here's a picture of the back for it. So yeah, you got a treehouse. This one's $100. So right there's $300. That's
that's
awesome.
crazy.
They're working on balancing those.
I'll have to see which one Victoria is really interested in. I know she's interested in the mall. Oh, here's the space one. So the Mars space base and rocket.
Click on the box art.
Whew. I mean, it looks decent. I don't know. What do you guys think about that rocket?
Yeah, can you click on the box art? Okay, yeah, so okay. Because I think there's 2 space themed
I
friends.
can't hear. I can't hear Brian. Let's see.
I can hear Brian.
Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. You know what happened? That video started, and probably probably messed with my audio. Doo-doo-doo. I'm like, where did you guys go?
We didn't go anywhere.
See if this works.
Can you hear us now? About now, Joe.
And
Oh. Me now. Now? Hear me now.
I can hear you now.
Do you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Nice.
Yeah, I told Chrissy I gotta save up for a new computer.
Yeah, no, what
So
I
what
was
were you
saying
guys
is
saying?
I think that there's two space themed ones then in Friends, because there's this one, and then there's another one where they're like out stargazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's like I think it's a smaller one.
Yeah.
But this one has like a meteor rock on it. It's got like this little goober guy here.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, that's cute.
Yeah.
If I buy that set, it might just be for him.
Let's see. So then there's the Heart Lake City Hospital, which is $110. Man.
See, they know you need one. They know you need a hospital.
Exactly. Yeah. See, all you people who are asking for the modular hospital, all you got to do is get a couple of these, and you're all set to go.
All right.
Yeah. Is that a elevator?
I don't know. Can you
Let me
say? Can you click on that picture, make it bigger?
let me see. See if you. So yeah, there's like a little elevator here in the front.
That's cool.
You see
That's
how it's got
awesome.
that spinny thing there?
Is it helicopter driven?
Mm.
So yeah, we got. I think there's like some kind of a working elevator. Um, oh look, it's like a chairlift.
That's cool.
Oh, I see. That's the little spiral gear. Then
Yeah,
that'll be cool.
yeah, that's pretty interesting. Yeah. And then we got the Pop Star Music Tour Bus for $85. Whew. Sheesh.
Gotta get those music rights.
Wow.
Yeah. Um, for $845 or 845 pieces for 85 dollars. Um,
That's
Well,
yeah.
that gets you your
that-
10 cent per piece ratio.
yeah, yeah, like exactly.
Yeah,
Like
I'm like,
exactly.
oh, they sure nailed the head on that one, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They're like, you want 10 cents per piece? Here you go.
Wow. That one probably would be a get it on sale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then to go with the tour bus, they have the Heart Lake City Music Talent Show.
Nice.
Well, this one here is $65, and it actually has only 669 pieces. So, but I think that's a good buy. I think that's a pretty decent one. Look at those pink and purple pieces right back here.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I'd like to see that thing lit up. Get some flashing strobe lights on these lights back here. Light up all these little lights up. Light up things here.
What's the set number on that? 42616.
Yeah. Oh, and look at the drum set. Picture animal on that. Ooh, animal. Yeah, they look so good. I don't know. I'm just such a fan of the friend sets that I don't know. It's tough. Definitely a lot of these sets. Like this hot dog truck. I want this hot dog truck for $20. I want this thing. It's got 100 pieces, but it's a hot dog truck. That's definitely coming home with me at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, the next time that there's a gift with purchase, Chrissy.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I just want the hot dog truck. That's it. There's a hamster playground. There's 3 hamsters. So your hamster battle pack right here.
That's
And
cool.
then, yeah. So if you want some hamsters, this would probably go good in like one of the like this little dog park area. Might have to just pick that up for an addition. That's $20. That could easily go into the dog park.
How's it going, couple of brickheads?
Hey, full price Jones all day. You got to get the hamster battle pack. I don't know if you just saw it or not. This hamster playground, hamster battle pack. You got 3 hamsters right here. Although they look like dogs, but they're
I know they
hamsters.
look like dolls or dinosaurs. They're
Yeah,
dogs or dinosaurs, yeah.
but they got the little balls there for the hamsters. That's kind of cool.
I can see it right now. Lego Masters Season 5. Build a hamster track to roll the hamsters through.
Box of rodents. Oh, that's awesome. This is probably the one set that I'm definitely gonna get, because it fits with the whole entire area that I have, and it would fit perfectly in the one spot that I have left for. Um, it's the farm animal sanctuary. Uh, I mean, the price per piece is kind of way off. It's $55, but it only has 489 pieces. But it looks like it's a big build. Like, it really does look like it's a pretty decent set. Like, you get a couple side builds, get a tractor. Um, so yeah, I think that would be a good set for our farm, our little village that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, what is that? Is that a goat? It's like a gray billy goat.
A Frenchified goat.
Yeah, friend's goat. It's the year of the goat. Oh, and there's all the chickens, like the chickens there, and
Yep.
oh yeah, strawberry jam. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. I'm digging this thing. Oh, look at the way that that's set up. That is really cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, I can definitely get and you know what? You don't need to modularize it because it's like just like a farm. It's like a barn, so there's
That's
an
how it's
in and
supposed to
out.
look.
Yeah, so it's like it's perfect the way that it is. I think it's a good set. I'm enjoying this Friends line. For the last 2 years, man, these guys have been killing it. Uh, this one here, if you did buy 2, it would be a great little thing to put on, like, a little main street or something, the vintage fashion store, because this one is definitely not gonna have any kind of back on it, just like your normal Friends stuff. Small little build, $45, 409 pieces, and you get 3 minifigures, um, but it's a shop, it's a good little store. Definitely something you can, or parts, these dark blue pieces. I don't see that too much on builds.
Yeah.
You see the pink and the purples a lot, but you don't see the dark blue. What do we got? Is this the Stargazer one? The stargazing camping vehicle.
Yeah, there you go. That's the other one I was talking about.
Yeah, 30 bucks, 364 pieces. So I mean, it's pretty decent for the price per piece.
Yeah.
I just wish those stars would glow in the dark. I don't think they do.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, that sucks.
No, yeah, it's cool.
I like the little
Uh,
moon. I wonder if that's gonna be a sticker or a print.
ooh, let's see. Can we zoom in at all? It looks like a print. Oh no, nope. There's a line there. There's a line there.
I can't tell, so.
Yeah, I can't.
Let's
The
see.
little galaxy that looks like I can. I think I see a line on that one for a sticker. For
Yeah.
this one, I have a sticker sheet.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, and there's a line over here on this thing right here. So there's definitely one sticker sheet. And you get Pickles. Pickles the dog. Let's see. Um, there's the Heart Lake City Hospital ambulance. Victoria has said that she already wants that. That's $35.
She just wants the skate ramp.
Yeah. The pet adoption day. I mean, I don't know. $45 for that. There's not a lot of pieces, I don't think. 400 pieces on it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of very, very similar to this the one dog hospital that we have. Um, that has those little separate bays for all the animals.
Yeah.
But there's a pig.
Mhm.
there's there's a pig. There's a poodle. And there's a couple more cats. So
Got to army build that pig.
Yeah, exactly. And the goat.
Hey, Anna.
Hey Anna, how's it going?
Hi, Anna.
But there's a friend's tuk tuk.
So did you go under new or would you go under?
This is under coming soon.
Mm.
So this is the mobile bakery food cart. It's a tuk tuk. I'm like, I'm all in on this tuk tuk. $11. Oh yeah. I mean, it's 125 pieces, whatever. But yeah, tuk tuk army. I think it's kind of cool. I'll have to like do the math on all these sets. They have a karaoke music party, which is $20. They have this cat playground, which is $11.
So if
This
you're any good
farm,
at karaoke, you move on to the talent show, and if you're any good at the talent show, you might end up in the
yeah,
tour bus.
exactly. They got the farm animal vet clinic. That that maybe as a build, I don't know. I don't know if I need that, but and then yeah, these are just in the back here. The shopping mall is back here for 120. That's yeah.
Just
She
kinda
really
hiding in the
loves
back there.
that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it was thrown all the way back here. Maybe because it was the first one put up and everything else just kind of moved it to the back. All the rest of these are kind of small builds. $11, $16, $20. So they're kind of just a little, you know, if you need a friend's, the mini dolls, or if you need an electric car or something. Those are
I
the
wish oh yeah, no. I wish Mac was an actual like build and not Duplo.
Mhm.
That'd be cool. But it's Duplo, so I'm not gonna get that. And what is this one?
What's Duplo?
Mac.
There's a cars build.
Yeah, there's a
Um
Cars build.
Duplo. So this right here, Mac at the race,
Yeah.
He looks more
$20.
like he looks more like Mater.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. And
Well,
I like
they got to come out with another Cars line, another Cars movie.
and I like the car from Fort Privet Drive. I don't like the one that they have on there now.
Um,
It's on the third page of the coming soon. Wait, third page, second page, second
Harry,
page.
Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Oh, the Ford.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh,
It is what
I'm
it is. The only thing I like about the Harry Potter line is this one right here.
gonna say I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
See, and
Um,
I don't even know if I'm looking forward to that one.
I just want those colors.
yeah, the colors, the leaves are awesome. The bricks are awesome. The glow in the dark spider and the glow in the dark mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Those
Is the
are
spider glow in the dark?
yeah. Here, let me show you the box. Look at.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'll be getting a few of those.
Look at the box. Right? Right? Am I right? That looks like it's glow in the
It
dark,
looks like
right?
they're indicating it glows in the dark.
I saw that, I was like, "Oh, glow in the dark spider." Yep. I'm like, forget the battle pack for the Star Wars. We gotta get these spiders.
Right? Right? Some glow
Yeah.
in the dark spiders? I'm all here for it.
I
Yeah,
wonder I wonder what they'll go for when they hit the pick-a-brick for,
Well, so I don't know, are the spiders currently on Pick a Brick? Because a
Metallic?
lot of the times in like IP sets, some of that stuff doesn't hit Pick a Brick.
Oh, really? Pick-a-brick. Pick-a-brick. And
I mean, it'd be great if you can get them on Pick a Brick. Like I'll be watching for that for
yeah,
sure. Oh my god,
because
those are
the regular spiders pop up for, like, Halloween time on the, on that pick-a-brick wall.
oh yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
mhm.
Oh, that'd be nice if those showed up on the Pick a Brick wall. I doubt it though.
Ooh. Ooh,
Just
profile.
search yeah, oh, there you go. Just search spider under keyword. Okay, so maybe then.
Maybe, yeah.
Ooh, looking there should be a filter to show out of stock. You scroll down a little more on that sidebar. Um, scroll down, down,
Uh,
show out of stock. And then scroll down.
nothing.
Oh, okay, nothing more added.
Yeah. No.
I would have been like, oh, it'd be something that they already were showing.
Yeah. But, I mean, they're probably gonna have to wait until, the
The
set
set
comes out.
launches.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Or a set with them launches.
Exactly. I'd be like 100. 100 glow in the dark. And then you know what I would do? I would take the spiders and I would hide them all over the place. Put them put them in the bed. My wife will kill me.
Yeah, she would.
Haven't
But
heard from
that'd be
Joe in a while.
yeah.
Right? Right. Yeah. Be like, I wonder if Joe's ever gonna go live again.
I'll put 'em in the bathroom when she's getting ready for work. Oh, that's too funny. Let's see. Any other, Harry Potter sets? Big Harry Potter sets that are coming out? Anything
Hagrid's
coming?
hut. I was watching something about that the other day. That's got some interesting features inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was that one that we were looking.
Ugh.
Um, that's cool how it opens up.
I think the chair actually reclines, if I remember correctly. Yeah, look
Oh,
at
does it
the
really?
yeah. It's one
Neat.
of the little pictures up on the
Okay,
top
cool.
bar. Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah. And then you got that
Huh.
dragon piece.
Mm.
Although, look what they're doing again down the bottom
The
corner.
collectible portraits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. It'd be
I
cool
still haven't been
if they
still
were like
haven't been able
random.
to get rid of mine.
Get rid of your get rid of
My
your
little
The little frogs.
yeah. My little collectible purple uh
Frog cards.
yeah.
I ended up trading with somebody on on Discord. I ended up trading and finishing up my collection that way.
Yeah, well, I think by the time I got mine, everybody had already done all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So,
went through and I'd buy them. I'd crack open the box and I'd look for them, and I'd stick a sticky note on the box as to what the chocolate frog cards were, and then
yeah,
keeping track of them so that I knew what I had and what I didn't have. And
yeah.
then I only opened them if I needed to, like the actual bags themselves.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
Make Lego Five Nights at Freddy. There people people are probably gonna make custom ones of those. But you're never gonna see Five Nights at Freddy on a standard Lego. It's it, it doesn't
Mega
it
Bloks might
doesn't yeah, Mega Block, yeah. Mega Blocks will do anything.
do. They'll do anything to compete.
Yeah. Yep. So, but yeah, they Mega Blocks will or Lego definitely wants to keep their image off of anything like that.
Hmm.
Um, did you guys see the preview for the Fortnite thing?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, that's
So
looking kind of cool.
yeah, so the game Fortnite, um, you can do like there's some kind of a Lego creative building and some kind of gameplay adaptation,
Yeah,
and it looks when they were showing the preview because I was watching a Fortnite streamer. His name is Muselk on YouTube, and
yeah,
yeah, I was watching him, and they showed the animation. They showed the whole what the next season's gonna look like, and
yeah,
the building style looked so cool. Like you just saw the blocks dropping down instead of like how it like is just like a build. Like you see the wood just being formed. Like you see the blocks coming down. You see the grit, like the tops coming on, and I thought it was super cool. I'm like, oh, I can't get sucked into this. I just can't get sucked into it. Um, I mean, I I used to play Fortnite on mobile on my iPhone, but
yeah.
since the whole thing with Apple and Epic Gaming, that I was just like, I'm not gonna play it anymore just because I don't have a console. But now I'm like, I kind of want to play it. I want to see what it's all about. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, my younger brother plays a lot of Fortnite, so I messaged him. I was like, "Did you see this?"
yeah,
Because he used to play Lego with Lego. He doesn't anymore. In fact, I actually have all of his old Lego, most of which I bought him. Um, and but yeah, so I told him I was like, I'd be really curious to see how it ends up looking in the end.
yeah,
So
um,
if you want, I
yeah,
might be able to talk to him and see if once he gets kind of some hands on with it, if you want, I can see if he's interested in hopping on and showing it off a
yeah.
little.
Sure, that'd be cool. Yeah, I just saw it. I was just like, oh, I gotta. I might have to get something to play it. It's just uh, let's see. Doo-doo. So yeah, the advent calendar shorts. The city ones are doing a lot better than the other ones.
You
Yeah.
know, speaking of your shorts,
Yeah,
I finally saw all the other ones I missed.
there you go.
I don't know why I didn't get notified for them. But yeah,
Um,
I finally saw them all.
Probably because I'm popping them off all at the same time. And
Yeah. I mean, that could be.
like I'm they're all going live at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Make Lego Freddy Fazbear. Is that 5 Nights at Freddy?
I think so.
I mean, I if I knew how, I would. Um,
Make Fonzie Bear just angry.
the only bear that I have on me right now is this guy right here. So, close enough, I guess. I mean,
Make Fonzie,
he can
make
look.
Fonzie Bear angry.
Oh, that would not only anger Lego, but that would also anger the Muppets and Disney. And so I'm like,
Well,
yeah, no.
well, no, but that's what it looks like to me. Fonzie Bear angry.
Uh,
I know it's probably not, but that's what it looks like to me. It's Fonzie Bear angry.
yeah. So, but yeah, they're never gonna do Five Nights at Freddy, and I don't focus on customs, but there's
Oh,
a lot of people that do custom uh, Legos that you can check on like whatnot
yeah.
for, and see if anybody has made them there. Roblox? Well, I mean they have Minecraft, so it's similar to Roblox. I mean, they're very similar in general. I think I don't think you're going to see Roblox only because Lego does have the license with Minecraft, and you're just strictly going to see Minecraft sets. And there's a lot of Minecraft sets that came out recently, so
Yeah.
they're in it for the long haul.
Mhm.
Well, they sell well, so
Yeah, that they do. We'll have these come off. Let's see.
I think one of these times I'm gonna have to go when I don't have anything going on. I'm just gonna have to go to the Lego store to go see the Lego store closest to me. In fact,
Yeah.
the new one that you went to, Brian,
yeah.
and just go see what's all there.
Definitely.
Cause yeah, I need some Lego therapy. Even though I just got done with the Home Alone house, I need some Lego therapy.
Well, it's good to have stuff in your library of stuff. Things waiting to be built, because then you can say, "Oh, I'm going to grab this today and build that."
Yeah. Yeah, see, and I don't have anything in my library.
Well, you need to rectify
And,
that situation.
and I don't have that kind of money to put stuff like that in my library.
Like what?
I'm just saying I don't have that kind of money to put a library together.
Well, I mean, if you get like a few brickheads, or
Oh, yeah.
some $20 sets, like that ice cream shop. That ice cream shop was $20. It was cheap. It was a cheap set, and it's a nice set. I enjoyed that ice cream shop. I'd get three of them, and
Yeah.
put them together, make something out of them. But you know, you can buy something and not build it right away, and be like, all right, I'm gonna.
Sit on this for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brian is making the new train.
Yep. I am working on the Orient Express. I have one car complete. I am working on the second car. Currently on bag 11.
I
Yeah.
showed I showed
Now if they're doing like the Polar Express like they're talking about, like that would be cool.
who's talking about it?
I saw it in the um uh you know how you can pick several Lego sets for it to become a Lego set?
Oh, the Lego ideas?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they've had people submit the Polar Express so many times.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and
And
I don't know if any of
All
them
right,
have
Anna.
ever made it to 10,000.
oh,
Okay, see ya, Anna.
bye Anna.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta love the trains. Gotta love the trains.
Yeah, the trains are definitely money makers, that's for sure.
As you started to say, you showed somebody what?
I showed Chrissy the train today, and
Yeah.
she's like, yeah, that thing's huge. I'm like, yeah, can you imagine that thing going around our Disney World once we get it set up? And she's like, no.
You know the train qualifies for that gift with purchase, right?
Yeah. I was even looking for like the other um, Winter Village set from the Main Street Village one.
Yeah.
Because I want another of those trolleys, but I didn't see it. The only one I saw was the new one, the
Oh
Alpine Lodge.
yeah.
So yeah, um, so maybe they'll run a sale on them after Christmas, and I can get
Maybe.
the Main Street one after Christmas. Made a Lego car with a tail. Awesome. Oh, with is that a tail or tall?
Yeah. So Joe, I was just thinking about this.
Okay.
And I don't remember if it was you or if it was somebody else. But remember me talking about like me liking or me not necessarily liking like certain like IPs. It's just what kind of gets my fancy.
Sure.
And I think I just came to the conclusion
Mm-hmm.
that it's not I don't necessarily like one thing, like I said. So that's still true. But it's things that I like have seen or like the Home Alone house or like
Mm-hmm.
or like 123 Sesame Street
Yeah.
or like Harry Potter or something Disney. Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some of these like other sets like the one um mm, like like the ones you were talking about. Like I just have no oh excuse me. I just have no like what's that word I'm looking for? There's nothing for me to go off of where I've seen them, if that makes sense. Like Autumn's house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know Autumn, so like
Well, I mean, you don't
And
have
does
to
that
know Autumn.
yeah,
But,
but I mean does that kind of make sense though?
You have to have
uh,
some other attachment to the theme of the content for it to
Yeah,
make it to matter to you.
yeah.
yeah. I mean, I didn't need to know anything about any of the friend sets. I go by the design of the build, and then I'm like, okay, I'll start building a village around it, or something.
Yeah. Yeah, see, and that's yeah, see, for me, I have to have like the attachment to it. And I just like that just kind of dawned on me. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a
Yeah.
second.
Well, that's the whole reason that Lego started doing IP altogether, right? Is there were there are people that they just they want a thing, right? And that's where the IP fills that gap of, I mean, if everybody that was into Lego could, design a mock and build it themselves out of just whatever random pieces, then it would just always be the classic sets, right?
Right.
But not everybody wants the classic sets to build something themselves, and then so that's when you start getting the different theme sets. But then, like you said, some people they just don't. There's nothing to draw them to it, right? There's no other
Right.
connection to that content, so
Right.
that's why they started doing IP sets is that
Yeah.
brings other people to the table.
Yeah.
Disney
But I
fan
yeah,
for
but that
life.
just yeah, but that just kind of or I just kind of thought about that going, wait a second, that makes sense.
The Disney fan for life got their mom got them a Disney chocolate calendar. Been eating it days before 2024. It's 32 days. Never heard of such a thing before, but I guess I should have looked. 32 days for an advent calendar? That's a long advent
I mean, if it's chocolate, that's okay with me.
calendar.
Right? you know, you know, I'm gonna go to Walmart on Tuesday and see if they have an advent chocolate advent. So I haven't seen one in forever.
Chocolate advent calendar? Well, I got the peppermint bark today. Uh,
See, I'm not a big peppermint bark person.
I love peppermint bark. Whenever, but it's got to be the milk chocolate underneath it, not the dark
No.
chocolate. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate.
I'm not a fan of dark chocolate either. Well,
It, yeah, it's just too strong for me. So I'm just like,
yeah, it's way too bitter.
so I get the milk chocolate. And,
Yeah.
you made a monster with a long arm. Cool. That's
What
cool.
kind of monster? Space monster, Earth monster, underground monster, above ground monster,
Rock monster.
Marvel monster.
Rock monster.
Water monster.
Yeah, there you go. Flying monster.
Flying.
Grass monster.
Oh yeah. Try to. They made this light post for city, and it's my fan made Mixels.
Man-made mixels. That's cool.
Hmm, that's interesting. Mixels. Alternate
Hi,
candidate,
alternate.
how's it going? What is going on, my friend? I'm doing the city build tonight. Get some of the city advent calendar done. I want to try to get to box 12 on here and maybe get into Star Wars. We'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
what.
Um. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but did you guys see? And I'm assuming it's the same person, but J Bob's video today, or is it another Bob? I don't. It's either J Bob or Bob the Builder. But
Where
I don't. Yeah,
on
and
what?
on YouTube earlier
I
they were
didn't see.
they were talking about Or I know toward the end they were talking about Harry Potter and the controversy between the LGBTQ community.
Are you talking about Brother from Another Brick?
Oh yeah, BFAB. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
Right. I'm like J-Bob. I'm like J-Bob wouldn't do that.
It's like, well, one, it's like he didn't. I didn't know that he posted a video, and two, he's
Yeah.
on vacation. Like,
Yeah.
what's he doing posting videos and not being on this stream, man?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I knew BFAB was gonna be coming out with it, but I didn't see anything. I didn't watch it. So
Mhm.
um I mean, you have to give him props for
Oh, oh
uh,
yeah,
talking about for being the one person to talk about stuff like that. So
oh
uh,
well, yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of people who are, I mean, like myself, I'm not going to talk about any kind of political stance. It's, it's not what I want to do, but
right.
you know, so
But I mean, like I said, I give him props though, because like, I mean, it was a good video. Don't get me wrong.
was it?
Yeah,
No, BFAB does do really good videos, and he puts a lot of effort into it.
yeah,
He does a lot of research, and
yeah,
it takes a lot of time and effort for BFAB to put a video out. So
yeah,
yeah, BFAB's a good guy. So
yeah, yeah. I thought it was a good video for sure, at least.
yeah, I'll have to check it out tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh,
You getting tired already?
I've been tired. I've been tired all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody decided to come visit, and she was not welcome.
Hmm. That looks weird. That does not look right.
I'll make it right.
Right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I went through today and set up the advent calendars just before the stream and
Did
got
you?
caught up on the first 3 days. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. I picked up a die, like a gaming die,
Yeah.
Oh,
um advent calendar.
Okay.
okay.
Um it was pre-order only back in the spring. Boatload of money. And it
Okay.
got here yesterday. I'm like, I tweeted on Friday. I took a photo of the blank empty wall behind me with the empty table. I was like, day one of the Dice Advent calendar, and I tagged the manufacturer in it. I'm like, if only it had shown up on time, I could be opening it. Well, then it gets here, I crack it open, and there's a note that days I want to say like 7 through 15 are missing because the dice were sent to Australia instead of the US, and they're working on
Oh.
correcting it. And in 5 days, within 5 days, I should be receiving the
Oh.
the the rest of the dice. I'm like,
Oh
wow,
no.
the kind of money I spent on that calendar, and that's what's happening. Like, I'm sorry, but yo.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least they're correcting it.
Well, they'd have to correct it, or they'd be out a lot of money, because 35 of these at a K a pop. Like, there's gonna be some unhappy people.
Wait, did you just say one of those is 35K?
No, 35 of them are all they made at a
Mhm.
Oh,
thousand a piece.
okay.
Um, yeah, I was like, gotta be kidding me. Like, come on, folks. Quality control.
Yeah,
Quality control.
the city advent calendar is definitely not the strongest of the builds. I'll tell you the only reason why I got the city um, advent calendar was because of the minifigures. To be honest, the hockey player. Um, I
Minifigures with
really,
heart.
yeah, I only wanted the hockey player. I thought he was kind of cool. That was it. That was really it. Um, I mean, there's really the builds are very very lackluster. So
I mean, I like the snowman.
yeah, I mean the snowman's decent. But and the reindeer is pretty decent. The one that came out for today, the for day 3, I think the reindeer
Yeah.
pretty decent. But you got the sign, the reindeer sign for day 2. It's at day 2. Yeah, day
Yeah.
2. That was what, 5, 6 pieces. Yeah, for that money, I would expect better quality control. Yeah. I don't like. There's a day 6. You guys are probably going to be like, "That's it." I'm, I'm just telling you, like straight out. You're like, That's it, really? That's it."
What? Just
Um,
minifigure legs.
yeah, yeah. Did you crack open the Marvel one? Like, did you? Oh, you don't have. You didn't get the Marvel one, right, Brian? You didn't.
Oh
You
no,
didn't
I
get
got
the
all of them.
Marvel. Okay.
I have all
So
5.
did you open it up and slide it out at all,
No,
or
I've
take a look?
only done. I've the only one I've seen all of so far is Star Wars. The others
Okay,
I've only seen up through today.
gotcha. Um,
Joe's like, dang it.
yeah. There's one day because I cracked it open just to see where the minifigures were, what days the minifigures were on,
Hmm.
and I looked at the one day and I was like, "That's it." I'm like, for Marvel, that's it. I'm like, "Oh, what am I even gonna do with that for a stop motion? Like, really? It's like gonna be like a 2-second stop motion." Um, when you see it, you'll know. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
is is that an exclusive print?
What's that?
Cool if it is
Uh,
for the sign for the city
the
one.
sign?
Alternate candidate says that we'll say for that sign it's at least an exclusive print.
Probably. So it's
Yeah, I don't know. It's a printed Christmas thing, so I'm more than excited for it. Like I'm fine with it.
that.
I'm
That's
enjoying it.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No stickers.
No stickers. That's
No
that's the best
stickers.
part about Advent calendar. No stickers. Could you imagine?
Oh,
Like,
that would be painful.
yeah. But of course, I mean, just think about the logistical nightmare, right? Because they can't just give you
Hmm.
the full sheet, because then they're gonna give
No.
it away.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And so they'd have to have like one sticker. I bet it would be cheaper to do printed for it's probably cheaper to do printed than stickers on the Advent calendar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd be willing to bet. I'd be curious to actually know though. But um oh
Yeah.
man, that would be miserable.
Or what or what they could do, and I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but they could take a whole sticker sheet and like cut them into like individual like little stickers.
Yeah, but the thing is that somebody would have to do that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean,
You'd have to hire somebody specifically.
Like, do you know how many of those they sell? So I mean, it would have to be individual sticker sheets, right? And so they'd probably have to retool for it. They'd have to tool for sticking a sticker in different days. Like, it'd be one thing if it was like one sticker for the entire calendar,
Yeah.
yeah.
but If there was multiples, I'd bet. Now that I think about it, I'd bet it would be it'd be more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And I think I'm built.
Designed for all ages, no stickers for young ones. That's why 4+ all prints.
Yep.
That's why I got this. For that right there. Yeah. That print piece right there.
um.
Hmm. I don't think I need to do a stop motion build on
Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to put my phone on the charger tonight. My phone is getting low.
How in the world?
So what do we got going on this week? You guys doing anything exciting this week?
Not really. I think I'm just gonna take this week off of trying to find a job and just recoup.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I probably shouldn't. I know I probably need, and I don't know. I might just wait till after the new year.
Gotcha. Oh, we have a minifigure.
Woohoo!
Yeah. See if I find more city sets after Christmas that are deep discounted. I might buy them just for these two minifigures, like the hockey one, so that you can get like a whole entire like hockey team,
Okay.
and then also they have the choir guy.
Oh, nice.
So if you get uh, a bunch of them, you can have like a whole bunch of like a whole entire choir. I think that would be kind of cool. Have a nice
That would,
choir set up in your winter village, just standing there
that,
with the yeah,
that would be cool.
yeah. You'd have to get like 50 of them. That's why we have all those candle pieces on the pick a brick wall. I just realized that. Um, yeah, you never see the candle pieces like you do right now on the pick a brick wall.
Yeah. Now, are you talking about like the candle sticks or the candle or the candle light itself?
I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll show you. I'll show you everything that they have for the candle. We're gonna bam. All right, so I did get some of these pieces here.
Okay.
Oh, somebody made so they have this whole entire thing. So they have
Oh.
this chandelier type thing like that.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't realize that these were attached. Like they have the regular flames,
Yeah.
a little flame piece there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have a whole bunch of those pieces
Oh, those
along
are
with
cool.
along with the candles. So
That's cool.
I can literally light up like a bunch of different houses. Like put the candle
Yeah.
in all the windows and stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice.
and then we got these pieces. I was like, oh, I can stack these like
What
this.
are those?
So they're support pieces.
Okay.
Like like they're used for the roller coasters but they're also used for putting
Crane.
layers and stuff. Yeah, trains and
No, the crane. Sorry.
oh, the
Crane,
cranes.
crane. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's multiple uses for it, but I'm going to use it for support for
Um.
the,
mm,
the the mountain.
yeah. What you could do with those candelabra things
Mm-hmm.
is make your own Lumiere army.
Yeah.
Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, we can do that.
That'd be kind of cool.
Well, there you go. Run down to the store. Get them.
Yeah.
Get a whole cup of them.
Whole cup.
It was funny when I was at the store on the first, and I picked up a cup. He was like, "Is it new, or are you bringing one back?" I'm like, "No, it's new because you need to stock up before they're gone."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I make good use of my cups to take my cups away.
Yeah, I have to keep I keep forgetting to bring a cup. I should put like a cup in my car.
In the trunk. Just leave a couple in
Yeah.
the trunk.
Yeah. Because I'm just like, I forget all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All the time.
I just wish the discount was a little bit more for bringing them back.
Yeah. Yeah. 50 cents doesn't seem like that's I'm like, it's not really worth it to bring the pick-a-brick cup back. Um like if it was $1, then I'd say yeah, it's worth it. But 50 cents, I'm like,
Well, I mean, depending on how many you have, you'll save a couple bucks.
Well, yeah.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
if yeah, go ahead.
if we were buying pick-a-brick like Brixie and buying
Hmm.
and buying 16 at a time, then yeah, it would definitely save it. But like when I go, I buy 2, maybe 3 cups.
Oh,
So
okay.
so it's not worth it to save that $1.50. I could
Yeah,
just get more cups.
but yeah, I mean, you'd have to buy like 30 cups to basically get a free cup of pick a brick with that
Yeah,
saving.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. No,
So
that's not.
when you put it into perspective of like how much it costs to, what you're saving, it's just like,
Yeah.
uh,
I gotta get my charger.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I mean, I appreciate that they do it, right? I mean, everything helps,
Right.
but at the
Right.
end of the day, when you're like, I got to keep, reusable grocery bags in my trunk. I have to have a crate for stuff that rolls around in my trunk. I've got to have jumper cables in my trunk. I've got to have, all these different things. And at the end of the day, it's like, do I really want a bunch of Lego cups in the back of my trunk rolling around? But mm, 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 mm. It's one of those bags that have a whole lot of different pieces, one or two of a whole lot of things. Oh, oh, I didn't complete the
Oh,
minifigure properly.
oh no.
Shame on you.
He needs his baggage.
There we go. I got juice on it. La, 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 la,
There we go.
It's always fun bringing Chrissy into the Lego store. I, I just like to see her reaction to certain things, like certain sets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like like, if there's a set that I kinda want, so I showed her I showed her the new modular, and she goes, "Oh, that's really cool." I'm like, "You like it?" And she's like, "Kind of." I'm like, "Okay."
That
So
qualifies for the GWP.
yeah, exactly. So, I mean, more and more she's getting into it. She's just not into the building process of it. She likes
Yeah.
them when they're all built.
Yeah.
I wonder how she'd do if she were to spend a day wandering around a Lego convention, seeing
Yeah.
what you can do if you don't stick to set.
Yeah, yeah. She'd be twitching. She'd be like, "I gotta go." One, she doesn't handle crowds very well. She hates
Ah,
crowds. Yeah, um, she's never been a crowd person. So, so that's what I'm there for to keep her anchored, to center her when there's crowds. Um, hmm, where's there it is. Sorry. So, but that's the other reason why we're trying to find it, a good time to actually go to a convention where she can so that we would probably go to a smaller one so that she can see
yeah.
how it's like, and then
Well, the I mean, it's a little expensive, but if crowds are a problem, I
mhm,
mean, going as an AFOL to a lot of them, you can go when there's not a crowd, right? Because
yeah,
the expectation is you're there and probably presenting, so you're, displaying, so you can put stuff up, and you're there when the public's not.
yeah,
Um,
Yeah.
the and then like Brick Rodeo,
mhm,
it's a decently small one. It's in Austin this year, and they have what they call their companion pass.
okay,
So you can get a full AFOL pass and then a companion pass, and the companion pass doesn't have access to a lot of the stuff like the talks and whatnot.
okay,
Yeah.
But it does have access during non-public days to the floor, right?
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. That's what in fact, that's what my friend Holly got.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
I got
does Brick Slopes have companion passes too?
yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Of course, I got my pass kind of last minute. Um,
No, I got my pass like right away because I knew it was gonna go up in price.
yeah. Well, I wasn't planning on going, and then I ended up having a reason to go, and that reason paid for my ticket. So, um,
Oh, that's, that's nice.
yep. So it was like literally, uh, 3 weeks before the event. I found out it was a done deal. I was going, and so I got the ticket, and off I went.
Well, I mean, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, yeah. So it was a lot of fun. I think we're planning to go back this year. Hopefully, Allie can go this time.
Yeah.
But a lot of that was, it was such last minute, and we had some family politics to work around. And Allie's just like, forget it. I'll stay here with the dog, and then you don't got to worry about it.
Yeah.
Family politics.
Oh,
Yeah. Family politics suck.
yeah. I had told my mom that, so no mention that they were working on going to visit my aunt. at all this summer. And then I come back from Brick Rodeo, and I'm like, by the way, we're going to this thing end of August, last minute, kind of last minute, but we're going.
Yeah.
And she just threw a hissy fit over, well, we were planning to do this, and I'm like, well, nobody bothered to tell me. She's like, well, who's gonna take care of my cats if I go and do that? I'm like, the odds of you going that weekend are
Yeah.
slim.
Yeah.
And then guess who didn't go when the rest of them went to visit my aunt?
Oh.
Your
And
mom?
and we were home. Like, I mean, we all know she's not going.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like, but it's just one of those things that, if Allie hadn't stayed, then oh boy, she would have been gung ho about going, and it would have been our fault she couldn't have gone.
All right.
So, so yeah, so that's why Allie.
Mm.
I offered to buy her a ticket last minute. I could have gotten her into the event, and I could have gotten a plane ticket. It would have, been half my life soul signed away to afford it. But
Yeah.
we could have gotten her a seat on the same planes with J Bob and I. Just she wouldn't be able to sit with us, but she would have been on
Yeah.
the same plane.
Yeah.
But she ended up staying.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think I and Holly are kind of talking about staying at the hotel next year
Yeah,
instead instead of staying at my grandparents. I mean it was fun staying at my grandparents, but yeah, we would like to stay at the hotel.
yeah,
Sure. Hotels are fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and go and see my grandparents.
yeah, yeah. The
'Cause-
nice thing with where Brick Rodeo is this year is
Yeah.
the hotel is the venue.
Nice.
So
That's cool.
you literally just go down the elevator and walk into the event hall, and you're there. Right?
Nice.
The good news is I have that new job.
Well, Brick Rodeo would be a good one, I think. It's like I said, it's small. I mean, it's not the smallest. There
Yeah.
are smaller ones. Um, but it's an okay size, and you can get that companion pass.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't cost as much. So it just like I said, there's less access to things.
Sure.
And but it certainly allows you to get in and see the mocks without um, all the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you. No. Yeah. I have that new job starting soon. Yeah, I'll have weekends off. So
Nice. Now is it still the car dealership?
nope. Nope.
Oh.
I am not going to be working at the car dealership very soon.
I bet you're excited.
Well, I am. I am. I mean, it. Yeah, there was mixed feelings at first, because
Oh yeah.
I've been there for 10 years,
Yeah.
um, but it's a position that I literally just couldn't say no to. Like the opportunity is just so good that I just had to take it. So
Yeah.
um,
When do you start? When do you start it?
December 18th is my first day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm working my 2 weeks out at the new job or at the old job until they say, you know what, you don't have to work anymore here. You
Nice.
know? But odds are good they probably won't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna make
So
you suffer.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
So can you say what your new job is or no?
Yeah, it's basically working like filling first aid kits.
Oh,
and trying to trying to get new new businesses. Yeah, it's so like businesses should have first aid kits in
right,
their
right.
establishments, but there's a lot of them that actually don't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
um,
which is sad.
yeah, so that's gonna be my job is to go up to businesses and be like, hey, do you have a first aid kit? Are you interested in getting a first aid kit? Because you know it's good to have the
No,
stuff on it and good stuff.
right,
Save the stuff on hand. So
right.
um, and they said that it's there's already a bunch of businesses that they work with, so it's just like I'm gonna be filling what they you know what they've used, and then
Oh, nice.
yeah, so it's
Mm,
it's gonna be a lot of driving, which that's really the only down part of it is the driving,
yeah.
and I
Oh, yeah.
mean that's really the only down part of it. I can't complain.
Right.
So, it's not like I'm gonna be using my own vehicle. They have a vehicle for me. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah,
That's even better.
yeah. So yeah. So, it's overall it's good for my family. Better hours, better pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Chrissy's on board.
Oh yeah, Chrissy was actually she was more on board than I was at the beginning. Like like she's like she because every time that we would talk about it, she's like, okay, so um, you know, you have to do this and this and this for this job. I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? Because I didn't even know about it. It was like she knew like somebody had told her about it, and I'm just like this job literally just fell into my lap. So
Nice.
Oh, hey, those are the best jobs, man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I said I said
So, yeah.
these things just
Very,
don't happen to me, you know.
yeah. Yeah. So, are you or is Chrissy gonna be able to pick up Victoria from school? Is that gonna change?
It's going to probably change a little bit. My parents are going to do it, but there's one day that I should be able to pick her up still, or close to it. So we might have to keep her in aftercare one day for a little bit
Yeah.
until. Yeah, I don't foresee me getting out too late one day.
Yeah.
So
That's the only thing that I would worry about is the time change for Victoria.
yeah, like I said, I should be able to pick her up. So if if she has to stay in some kind of an aftercare program for a little bit, for like a half an hour, then it shouldn't be that bad. I just have to figure out how to use the aftercare program system. Like you have to like go into an app and they have to scan the barcode on the app to pick her up or something. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
wouldn't her running to me and be like, "Daddy"?
Well,
Yeah,
I think it's more than that, right?
yeah,
Because not all daddies are allowed to come pick up their kids,
yeah.
and
Right?
vice versa.
Yeah.
I think it's more a matter of that than.
So So I slept on my neck wrong last night, and it's killing me.
Did you take anything?
No, I don't know if that would help.
Or put a heat pad on it? Or
I have to find it.
Saturday, I was Victoria was in the hallway. She was sitting down in the hallway, and I was walking up to her, and she looked up at me and she goes, "Pick me up." And I bent over and I tried to pick her up, and my back went out. Like,
Oh,
yeah. So it still
that,
hurts. I pulled a muscle for sure.
ow.
Yeah.
And no, I just slept on my neck wrong. I just slept on my pillow wrong, and my neck is fighting me for it.
You know what they say. You know what they say?
Huh?
Do you know what
Still
they say?
girls.
Don't sleep on your pillow wrong.
Well, I don't mean to.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I don't mean to. It's just yeah. Well, and I don't know. I don't know that I do it until the morning, and I was like, oh, ow, that hurts.
Yep. Yepers. Gotta put pieces. All right. So we got another like chimney. They just love these chimneys. These little chimney pieces. Not that you guys know what they am doing.
You're working on last year's calendar, right?
Yeah, last year's calendar. I think they had a couple chimneys in there.
Hmm.
Yeah, we the company that manages our fire extinguishers at the church, they also do um first aid kits, and they also do AEDs. And
Yep.
that's the one piece that they do that I really wish I could get is the AED, but the price point for us is just not practical, which
Oh,
really sucks.
really?
Yeah.
Not conducive.
Yeah. It's like it sucks because it's the aging population in our church. Like we should probably have one.
Yeah.
Are you
But
saying are you saying your church is nearly wet or nearly dead?
yep. Yep. And so I it's something that I've wanted, but I can barely get them to pay for the company to come out and do the fire extinguisher services.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
But it's like one year they came out and there was one that we failed on, and the guy was like, "Well, it's not one of ours. We'd have to replace it." And he's like, it'd be cheaper just to go and buy um one at Home Depot for that particular location. Um, and he's like, "Oh, you just need an ABC." Like, okay. So the person that met with them that day was just like, "Okay, cool, that works. Thanks for the tip and everything." And I get to Home Depot and I'm like, "Well, what kind of ABC?" Right? There's like 6 different type of ABCs. And finally I was like, I don't have the time, the hassle, nor do I want to deal with the liability of it, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Um, so
uh,
I called them up and I said, "Just send them out with a extinguisher," you know?
Yeah.
Um, we've never once had to pull a fire extinguisher in that building.
Okay.
Um, but it's like for me, it's just I want to pass inspection when the inspector comes
Sure.
through.
Yep.
right.
Like That's all I care. That's the whole thing for me on that one is not having to deal with the fire marshal breathing down my neck because we don't meet some requirement.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And yeah, like I have enough trouble keeping up on light bulbs burning out. I don't need to worry about the fire extinguishers working or not.
All
Yeah.
right.
Um,
Gosh darn light bulbs.
well, I don't know if I should say this on here. So
Mikey
hey,
J.
Mikey J. The
Hey,
previous
Mikey J.
trustee bought these fluorescent exit signs for the sanctuary.
Okay.
So we didn't have to keep dealing with, the powered ones and everything. And they have a lifespan, right? They've got an expiration date. Well, my understanding was
Mhm.
that they were 10 years, good for 10 years.
Okay.
Well, I never bothered to look at the dates on them. I never bothered to, I just, back of my head, they were a thing I had to deal with eventually coming up here
Yeah.
All right.
soon. Well, last year, the inspector was there doing inspections, and I wasn't there. And the pastor texts me and he says, the inspector wants to know what the expiration date is on the exit signs in the sanctuary. And I'm like, I don't know. And I'm thinking like, I think they're expired. So I just told him, I said, well, they expire next year, and I'm planning on ordering some new ones soon. Just
Yeah.
like, if he doesn't know what it is, it's written on the thing, like not my problem, right?
Yeah.
And the pastor was like, okay, cool, and wandered off. Well, I looked my next time there, and they're good till 2028. So
Ooh.
I've got some time. I've got some
Nice.
time. I was just like, don't ask me that question. I don't know. Look the other way.
It's like,
Nice.
um, but what Mikey J say? He's so hard to pick just one, but some of my faves are Ghostbusters, Firehouse, Lord of the Rings, Rivendell, 90th Anniversary, Castle, Pirates of the Barracuda.
yeah, I put a question on
Oh,
for
Hmm.
what everyone's favorite set is because
I
not too
can't
many
see.
people, not everyone sees the community board,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been trying to post a little bit more on the community board just to try to
Yep.
get people to, so
Yeah, the community boards, they don't do as good. YouTube doesn't do as good of a job of promoting when people post on those as I think they should.
yeah, like I
Um,
see the community boards like 2 days after the post has been
yeah.
put up.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember when I saw yours, Joe, versus to win.
Well, I
I
mean,
posted.
I just put that question up today. So
Oh,
the fact that you saw it today, um, I was surprised.
like I said, I don't remember when I saw.
And
So,
that's the thing. That's what I want to use more of for 2024 is the community board.
Yeah.
Kind of get to know everybody, like ask questions.
okay.
You know,
So you saw,
oh,
or yeah. So you posted it yesterday, and I saw it yesterday. It says or you posted it a day ago.
I thought I posted it this morning.
It says a day ago.
Well, whatever. um, but yeah, of course, I'm gonna keep posting like the sale stuff. Oh, Game of Bricks does have Avengers Tower light kit available.
Really?
Well,
Oh
they
wow.
haven't made, but they're not available yet. They say that they're sold out. So they're working on their one with the remote, and I think maybe one with sound. So, um, but yeah, I'm gonna keep posting, a whole bunch of Game of Bricks stuff on there. because it seems to have been working. People have been pretty active
That's
with
good.
checking. Yeah, I've noticed the because you can see on the affiliate thing how many people click the link
Hmm.
for it, and it's been pretty active. So I'm just happy if people click the link. To be honest, like I don't need people to buy. Like if they do buy, that's great. But I just want people to just click the link so that Game of Bricks knows I'm sponsoring. I'm talking about it. That's
You're
it.
sending people there, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So, what's my favorite set? Let's see. I mean, Home Alone, um, Assembly Square, and the Disney 100 camera have been my favorite sets. I mean, those are in the top three. I'd have to put like the medieval or the medieval blacksmith in it also for in the top five. I know a lot of people are like the castle's not there. The Disney castle's not in it. I'm like it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful castle, but it's a pain in the butt. And there's so many things that are like that top part just should stick better than it does. That top part could easily fall off. So, um, yeah,
Hmm.
but yeah, Assembly Square definitely is one of my favorites. What about you, Brian?
So are we talking 2023 or are we talking all time?
All time.
Emerald Knight.
Sure. Yeah.
Yep. Emerald Knight.
Nice. Nice. What's in 2023?
This train.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. And Kendra put hers in the community board today. Rivendell is better than either Disney castle. You know what? I probably would have to agree with you on that. Because there's more intricacies about it. The welcome back.
Hey Anna.
I mean,
Hi, Anna. Welcome back.
I know that, I know there's a lot of new things for the new Disney castle, which make it better than that castle there. But yeah, I definitely am going to save up for it for the new castle. But yeah, there Rivendell just is a beautiful design. So so for anybody who doesn't know, I am building the advent calendar, which is why I don't have it on the screen, so that people don't get spoiled, don't get spoiler alert type thing.
That
Rivendell is
makes
the
sense.
only set we have that I think is more beautiful than the Disney castle, which is saying something because the Disney castle is beautiful. It's a beautiful build for sure, but it's a pain in the butt to move. um,
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's a pain in the butt to move.
it is. It definitely is. I've dropped it a couple times.
Oh no.
I've dropped it a couple times with the light kit installed. And,
Oh
Ooh,
no.
yeah,
sounds like quite the disaster. Did the light kit fare all right?
For the most part, yeah. Yeah, it's just like once it happens, like you have to kind of tuck the wire, like get the wires tucked in just right, and you just can't. So that's why I'm kind of looking forward to getting the new one. Um, because I want to get a new light kit for it and try to try to get it so that the light kit is a lot harder to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anna's favorite Lego set is the Lego Friends Theater. Ooh,
Nice.
I actually bought that on sale, and we're gonna give that to Victoria for Christmas. Uh,
You're gonna give it to her for Christmas, and then you're gonna build it for her birthday.
yes, pretty much. we we bought her a little Barbie set today, because she's been really good. Um, but I'm like well, we can tell Santa about it. She goes, no, I want it now. I'm like, okay. So we put it in the cart and we put it in the bag, but she hasn't said anything about it yet.
Yeah.
So it's still in the bag. So do I give it to her or do I wrap it and give it to her for Christmas?
I would say wrap it and give it to her for Christmas because if she hasn't said anything, she kind of probably forgot about it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that was my thing. Is I'd be like, I'd just be prepared to, if she mentions it, possibly be prepared to give it to her, but
Right.
otherwise, wrap that puppy up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I mean, it's only or like if you have to wrap it like Christmas Eve, then like
Mhm. Yeah.
it it's no big deal. It's just one gift.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna get spoiled this year. She wants Barbie stuff. She wants a whole bunch of Barbie stuff. So we're gonna we're gonna get her some Barbie toys. We got a pretty decent deal on the Barbie Dream House. It was $139. Normally, it's 200. So Mikey J says, "Show me that Orient Express, Brian. Let's see him on full screen."
Oh no!
Boom.
So here's the dining car, I believe it is, or the sleeping car. So far, yeah, the sleeping car. So far, the second car in the build. Um, I'm currently working on Bag 13, I believe it is. And then this is the completed, move that figure down. Dining car.
Isn't
I'll
that
pull it off
gorgeous?
here.
I think it's gorgeous.
Yeah, yeah, it's uh, it's very nice. Whoop. The only complaint I have so far,
Mm-hmm.
if I can block my face here, you guys can get a focused view. Are on the doors.
Yeah.
Uh, they are the windows pop out really easily if you put too much pressure on
Okay.
Mm.
them. And so like when I go to pull the top off, I this one in particular, this one door, I have a lot of problems with. And I don't know, when I call them about my sticker sheet, I might be like, hey, while you're at it, I have a door that's very finicky. Can you send me a new door and piece of glass?
Yeah.
um, but yeah, the top is really well built as well. And I like how they have these pieces on here. Um, like this smells to me like somebody's already thinking about lighting.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I know they do a lot of details, but that those being there and being transparent like they are just
Sure.
seems unusual to me for some reason for them.
Yep.
So I'm almost wondering if the designer was like, people are gonna want to put lights in this. Let's help
Yeah.
them out. Um, so um, one thing I find interesting is a lot of people were complaining about the track pieces curving up.
Mhm.
Um, so far I've not had that problem. I'm actually gonna zoom the camera the rest of the way. And I'm not having that problem. I mean, I do have like the track as a whole curves up. But that's to be expected with something this long and such small pieces.
Yeah.
Um, but
I am getting either way.
um, I'm personally okay with the price point. Um, the only the only thing I wish is that they had done more um to make the trucks more compatible with the existing couplers, the existing magnetic couplers. Um, But yes, I do plan to motorize it. I have every intention of motorizing it. A train in my collection without a motor in it is not a train in my collection. That is my viewpoint. Um, so uh, yeah, but no, I really like it. The stickers have been pretty decent. Um, the one piece. So I don't know if you all know about the trick with um using Windex or dish soap when applying stickers. Um, but that's been a huge help, especially on the dining car. There is a mirror sticker in the back here that is inserted in side of a piece that has like rims on it. Hold on, I got some here. I can pull one out. So this piece here, um, it's got those edges and that inset. So they actually have you put a sticker inside of one of these on that interior part, and it's a lot of work. I'm really glad I was prepared for the dish soap Windex trick when I started this endeavor, because I don't think I would have gotten that sticker, I don't think it would have looked half as good um, otherwise. Um, Better than the Emerald Knight. Ooh, I don't know yet. Let me finish building it, get it motorized. I'll pull out one of my Emerald Knights and run them side by side, and I'll see what I think. I haven't gotten to the motor yet either. Although, um, I think if you were to recolor the Emerald Knight and stick it on in front of these, that might be a gorgeous
Ooh.
dodgeball. That sounds like fun. Well, you have fun, Anna.
All right, Anna. Have a good
Congratulations on the
night.
500 subscribers.
Yes.
Bye, Anna.
Here's the 500 more.
Right?
Emerald Knight pulling these characters.
Yeah. Like, especially if you could get a recolor. Like that's the one thing I'm looking forward to with this is when I get to the motor, the engine, because they're printed, not stickers. The Emerald Knight, that gold stripe was stickers.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna be a look. Um, so yeah, I will definitely upon completion of this on a stream get my one of my Emerald Knights out and have a side by side. And if you're in Mikey J, we can have that discussion at that time.
Yeah. Mike J's always welcome.
Nice, nice. Which Hogwarts Express do you have motorized? Is it the new one or the one right before it, or an older one? But you can take me off. Well, actually, hold on. Keep me on full screen for a second. Let me do this little build. Let me do this little build. Let me do this little
Alright.
build. I was gonna show this piece off earlier when I saw it, and then so they got this little typewriter bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's a build, and it has this slope on it, 1x245 slope that's got the print on it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
cool.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna show that print, and then I forgot about it, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm building it." I was like, "Oh wait, hang on, let me build this, and then I'll give the screen."
Yeah, that's really neat.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like that. I like that type. A cool look would have been is if they had matched the color of the Ideas typewriter,
Yeah.
and then you could take this little build and put it with that typewriter, as
Yeah.
like a mini version of that typewriter. That could have been a cool Easter egg.
It's the 2018 or so version. Oh, you motorized.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The Highway
That
3.
one. Do you have a video of motorizing it? Because I looked at motorizing it, and it was not a fun task. How I'll put it. And then we did the addition, and I haven't been able to touch it since. So, um, but you think that builds in the boutique hotel too? Cool. That's interesting. I haven't built it. I have it, but I haven't built it. So I wasn't planning on getting the boutique hotel, and then one day Allie saw it in the store and was like, "I want that," and I'm like, "Oh,
Oh,
okay. I guess I'll get it."
yeah.
That
Exactly. Yep.
was like the first modular that I'm like,
Yeah.
eh. Um, but but Allie liked it and wanted it, so we got it. I got it. I just
Mike J said they motorized the coal tender and it pushes the
did.
locomotive.
Did you make any modifications to the coupling? Because that's how I did it, and the problem I kept running into is it kept wanting to derail because the, uh, the Technic setup that they used, um, it would that beam, that 1 by 2 beam would pivot on the pins, and then it would twist the back of end of the engine and knock it off the track, is the problem
Oh
I kept running.
no. Oh
Um,
no.
Thanks, alternate candidate. That's cool to know. Cool to know.
So for
But
this train, is it going to be able to work on like a standard oval, or are you gonna would you have to like expand it a little bit, make not as sharper turns or something? Or
well, it definitely won't work on
Oh,
a circle. The circle definitely looks like it's going to be too difficult from the videos that I've seen.
yeah,
Um, but the first video I watched, and I haven't watched very many. There's a lot more that have come out since I last watched a video.
okay,
Um, uh, the uh, The first one I watched, like, they very quickly got it motorized. Like, their goal was, "I'm just gonna bare minimum get it motorized and go with it, and then
yeah,
we'll take another swing at it in another video," right? Basically, I think it was one of those,
yeah,
racing to beat the clock of everybody else.
yeah.
But it motorized really successfully, which was cool. Really, Lego? Um, and so he had it, I wanna say it was one straight track between the curves on the sides, and then it was like 2 or 3 in the middle, and
Yeah.
it ran pretty good, but he said he might wanna put so where the curves take 2 or 4, curve track to make that full corner,
Yeah.
you might wanna put a straight piece or 2 in between on that corner, basically widen the corner, and it would operate better, but it would run like 4 or 5 laps before derailing.
Gotcha.
Which I find kinda odd that it would run 4 or 5 laps before derailing, but whatever.
Whatever. Is what it is.
Yeah. I'll make it work. Wait, did I just say somebody mentioned me in someone else's? Oh no, okay. I'm like, wait, I think somebody just commented on somebody else's post and mentioned me in it. We do have that problem. It doesn't run as good as the official trains that run around our big main loop. That's cool. Yeah, I was really nervous when they put this set out, and they have this Technic coupler mixel pin ball hitch thing. But it seems a lot more stable than the Technic bit and the little 1x2 beam of the Hogwarts Express, and I haven't seen in the videos I've watched of it being motorized, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a problem. So I'm hoping it's not. But I'll be keeping my eye. Oh, I love the magnet couplers. They're so great. The one of the videos I watched, they with for this train for motorizing it, they did modify it so that the engine and coal car used the magnetic couplers, which required a little bit of modification to be able to make that happen. But it wasn't outrageous. So we'll see. I have a bunch of the couplers. I may modify and make it happen and see what I can do, and then backfill them in my inventory. So I just completely took over with train competition.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I love my train.
I wish I had space for all the trains. At least,
Yeah.
Well, it was
I wish
funny. So I was talking to my cousin on Thanksgiving,
yeah.
I think it was. And well, I guess it was more my cousin's boyfriend. He's the one that's into Lego more than he is. But we were talking, and he mentioned, he almost would need like a space that he could have separate from where they live.
Yeah.
Um, and J Bob and I have joked a couple times it'd be cool to get like a warehouse space to be able to set up a shared permanent install.
Yep.
Well, then yesterday we were driving down to my aunt's house to check the insulation install under her house from Friday, and there's a commercial lot for sale on the corner, not far from them, and I don't think it would be too bad of a hike for J Bob. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, there we go.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'll let me see. Do you mind if I post a link to one of my videos, Joe?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Let me pull up
Oh.
one of my videos that I did.
Let me know if you can.
I'm a mod. I've been able
Okay.
to here in the past, so I think I'll be
All right.
okay. I just like to ask first.
Oh, sure. Wait.
Yeah, I wish I had another space to put all my Legos, but unfortunately I don't.
Yeah. I looked at a couple times. I've looked at some space, and um it's not easy in this city for me to do that as much as I'd like. Um Here we go. So this was before we started the edition. One day I was just playing around with some trains that and just trying to see like how many trains can I fit in one space. So I was just messing around in this time lapse. Nothing. I wasn't trying to accomplish any particular goal other than just laying out some track and having some fun. Um, and so yeah, so there's that if you're interested. That's got trains that I had assembled as of prior to the edition. Um, I've bought a number of trains since then that I haven't done any content on yet.
Yeah, go check them out. Hit that subscribe button. And,
No, not on that one.
oh, not on
Don't
that
subscribe
one.
to that one.
Oh, all right.
I'm migrating off of that one.
Are you?
Yeah, yeah, that was where. So my personal account is where I originally started posting our time lapses, and
Yeah.
then I went and did a live stream from a memorial service, and a bunch of people subscribed to me. Like, it's like most of my content, my time lapses are unlisted, and so it's like it's not like they saw them and were like, "Oh, cool, he does Lego content," right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, you don't see a link in the chat? Oh, you don't
Let
see a
me.
link in the chat. Oh, you know what? That account's not a mod. That's why I posted
Let
it
me
into the
see.
wrong account. Are you able to make it, or I can post it separately?
Let me.
Here, I got it there.
Oh, okay.
Um, I, um, but and so I was gonna start like making them. I finally made it through the fair use doctrine by Lego, and I started um putting a bunch of stuff in my videos, and I was gonna start making them visible, but then I discovered making an unlisted video listed would send out a notification to everybody that was subscribed,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't need to send all these people notifications for Lego content that subscribed when I was live streaming a memorial service for a friend. So, and by that time we'd already decided to do the Boulevard builds.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm slowly working. I want to slowly start working on moving the content over.
Okay.
Um, and so that it just I haven't moved that one, and that's where it lives.
Gotcha.
But since we're talking trains, that's my most train video.
So that sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Then, we also live streamed, I think, like 2 or 3 of the first couple weeks that we live streamed at church for the pandemic.
Hmm.
I think we did that off of my personal account for like 2, 3 weeks, and it's like half the congregation subscribed, and I'm just like, "No, I'm good. I'm good."
Brian's at 1,000 subscribers already, and
No. No, if I had that many subscribers, I'd make use of that. Like, I'd
yeah.
I'd just be like, "Nope, forget it. Like, if y'all don't like it, you can unsubscribe." But in the meantime, I'm making use of it. I don't even know what I'm at. I don't know what I'm at any of my Bad thing is I think I have more followers on Instagram now.
Do you?
Yeah. I have 12 on my person.
I've been trying to get Instagram. I forgot to post today on Instagram.
Yeah.
Shame
Yeah.
on you.
Well, I didn't have the videos. I had accidentally deleted the 3 videos off my phone and also off of Dropbox the other day because I was clearing up Dropbox to make room for the all the new Advent ones. And I was like, "Oh no!" So, and I just didn't have time to upload them. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So I will get them all ready to go for tomorrow.
Yeah, you definitely build the city around the tracks. Um, that's my plan if I start working on the Winter Village back here, get the
Yeah.
track out, and then I'll build around the track. In fact, I built the table around the track, to be honest. Um, uh, but
That's funny. I don't think I've ever built anything around a Lego set. Um, or just anything in general. I think I've built whatever around the table.
Maybe at some point you will.
Yeah,
yeah,
I hope so. Cause yeah, I wanna actually have Lego City.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like my sets in the cupboard,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in the China hutches, I have them.
Yep.
But like, I want to just like, I want them out. I want them to, be displayed, a lot better than they are. So
yeah.
I just don't have the
I hear
freaking room.
No, I hear you. That's what I hear from Chrissy all the time is that we don't have
Oh,
the room.
speaking of not having any room, how's your attic coming along?
I haven't had any chance to do anything on it.
Oh, okay.
And well, so for my job that I'm at right now,
Right,
I only had Fridays off. So
right.
so November, first first Fridays in November, Victoria usually has half days. So
Okay.
that means I drop her off, and then in 3 hours I have to pick her up. The next Friday she had off.
Oh,
Then Friday after that, I had to go to the dentist, and then um, we had a couple other things that we had to do, and Chrissy took off. So I was yeah. She had a game plan, and
mm,
then the Friday after that was Black Friday, so Victoria was off, Chrissy was off, and yeah, we had to go over to my parents' house for Thanksgiving dinner. All right, Mikey J. Yep.
bye,
Oh well.
Mikey
Good seeing
J.
you. Thanks for stopping by.
Um. And so yeah, and so I think it'll be better coming up with this new job that I can have weekends off. I can, uh, on Saturday if I need to go to Home Depot, Chrissy can watch Victoria while I'm going there, or we can all go as a family and do it. Um, so yeah, I just have to get flooring in and
Mm,
a couple lights in there just to make it brighter, and then wall it up and get going, with it. So
so, sounds like a fun time.
I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, if I had the time, I could probably get it done in a month.
Oh, dang.
It shouldn't take that long to do everything with the amount of
Yeah,
time that I have. It just
yeah,
I don't if I only have one day to work on it, then
yeah.
that's it. So it's gonna come along. After Christmas, yeah, we're focusing on that, and there's a game plan, and hopefully Chrissy is on board with it. But we also want to look at new houses too, because we've definitely outgrown this house. We need a bigger house. We need 2 full baths. Uh,
Oh,
not
dang.
Yeah, we have 1 regular bath and 1 half bath, and
Yeah.
we need to have 2 full baths with a little girl. she she needs her
Mm.
own she needs her own bathroom. So
Are you saying she takes up a lot of time?
no, I'm just saying that she's going to need her own private
Uh,
area in you know
The
yeah.
near future.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
she's gonna like eventually she's going to be getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, taking a
Mm.
shower, making sure her hair is done. I mean, I base that on my sister, who used to spend an hour and a half doing her hair before going to school every day. Um,
Yeah.
she might be one of those girls that just puts her hair up in a ponytail and just says whatever and just goes
I'm
to school.
done.
But
You know?
that's through it.
Yeah. So, which that would be great. I I'd be so happy for that. But she does need her own bathroom. So yeah. So yeah, we'll be next year. We should be in a better position to look for a new house.
Well, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
5 Lego room.
Yeah. We're looking for something that has a basement that's pretty much, good to go.
Yeah, move-in ready basement.
Yeah. Yeah.
So kind of like Brixie's basement, or kind of like. Have you seen any of Alex Noon's
Yeah.
videos?
Mm-hmm.
So something like Brixie's basement or Alex Noon's basement kind of thing,
Yeah.
or
Yeah. Something that's furnished or like
op- open
it's an
concept.
actual room. Yeah. It's an
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
room.
yeah, kind of like an open concept like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's nice to have a basement.
I wish I could have a basement, but I can't.
Oh man, my nose. What's that? I thought you said something.
Nope. Talking.
Yeah, it looks like I'll have to do the Star Wars ones tomorrow. We're on
Yeah.
box, we're on box 12 right now. I mean, we did spend an hour talking about friend sets today. um, but that was cool to look at
Yep.
those.
Mm.
I'm definitely excited about the wave. There's just so many. I think they figured out that friend sets was
What's gonna keep him afloat?
yeah. Yep. Um, I I guess there might be some drama. Did you hear about that Sniper Wolf
The
drama?
what?
I've heard some stuff about it. Nothing related to Lego though.
So, um, Life Bricks. You know, the guy that hops on ACOB streams for the
Mm-mm.
Star Wars guy, Tyler. His name is Tyler.
Okay.
Well, he put out this video about the clones, the new clone package that's coming out.
Yeah.
Well, somebody took his exact thumbnail and just changed a couple words on it and used it for a video. So I think there's gonna be a little drama on that.
Mm.
Yep. I'm like, oh gosh. I'm like,
Was it
uh,
Sniper Wolf that did that, or?
she did. Yeah, she did. She's doing the thumbnail thing and um, content sniping
Mm.
Oh,
people. Yeah.
that's not good.
No.
I mean, I know she's been in the media over some stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, but I didn't know that there's anything Lego related to her going on.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not her doing it, but it's like somebody's doing what she did.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
so somebody took something of hers and
No,
named it.
No,
somebody took something of Life Bricks.
Oh,
well, my understanding with Sniper Wolf was that she was doing videos that under the guise of um like a reaction, like a what some people consider to be fair use reaction
Mm-hmm.
videos,
Yep. Yep.
but they're not actually reacting. They're just literally playing it and sitting there silently while it plays.
Yes.
Okay.
But what
Uh,
she was doing was there's another girl that does the same kind of content, but she was doing the same videos but earlier, like 2 months earlier, and Sniper
mhm.
Wolf was taking those videos after
Mm.
a couple months and kind of like like doing the same title, the same thumbnail, but changing a little thing up.
Yeah, I know she did that with somebody, and then he called her out, and then she doxed him.
Yeah, yeah, that was
Um,
nuts.
yeah, that's the video that got me aware of who she even was.
Yeah, exactly.
oh,
Um,
dang.
Yeah, yeah, it was. It's
and
been pretty bad.
so she's in some legal trouble over that, and then I think that or some other things triggered, I believe, a divorce, and he's trying to take the channel, saying it was all mine. She's just a face.
Yeah,
But
yep,
yeah, I don't know. I've pretty much stayed away from it. But what you're saying
Oh,
is somebody did a similar thing to Life Brick.
yeah, exactly. Yep,
Okay. Okay.
yep, yeah.
Yeah. It's it's pretty bad out there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, you just got to do your own thing.
yeah. Yeah, keep it to yourself.
Yep. Well, it was nice that Sean stopped in for a little bit today, and
Mm-hmm.
we had some good good traffic today.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good day.
Yeah.
Finally starting to wake up a little bit more.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah. I mean, it's a half hour till we get up, but I mean, I'm glad it's just, I'm
Well,
glad it's that.
you could start getting ready to do stuff, right?
Yeah.
Make some coffee and
Yeah.
start the day.
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee.
Oh, okay.
Well, whatever you do drink to wake you up. So we were at,
all I'm doing is drinking water and like, yeah.
we were at Target and we were checking out, and Chrissy had gone to Starbucks to get some kind of coffee,
Right.
and the Target employee was talking to Victoria. And goes, "Are you having a good day?" And she goes, "Yeah." He goes, "What'd you do today?" And I said, "She went to see Santa." He, she goes, he goes, "Oh, well, is your room all clean?" She goes, "No." So as soon as she came home, she started to clean her room. I'm like,
Oh wow.
"Oh no." I'm like, "I don't need you to clean your room right now. You're too young to clean your room." So I'm like, "Thanks, guy."
I don't know. I don't know that I buy that.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess one thing I would caution you on. So like there were a lot of things I wanted to do like chore wise growing up.
yeah, yeah,
And my mom would be like, "No, no, you're too
yeah,
young. No, you're too young. No," because basically there was a specific way she wanted to do it, right?
yeah,
And she
yep,
didn't think I could figure that out.
yeah.
Well, then by the time she decided I was old enough to do it, I'm like, I ain't interested. Like, I'm not gonna start now. Like, don't be no. Like, when I wanted to do it, you didn't want me to. Like, that's your problem now, lady. Like, not mine.
Right.
Um, and so I didn't do my own laundry till I bought my house and moved out. Like, I got here.
Right.
I literally texted Allie one day, the first time I went to run laundry, and I'm like, "How the hell does this machine work?"
Nice.
I was like,
Well,
"I ain't got a clue."
the thing is, because we still have her crib up, but it's
Yeah,
because she's using her crib as like a baby crib, like for her stuffed animals and things. And
Yeah.
I go to her, I go, "I gotta get rid of this. Like this has got to go. I can do other things in your room to make it fun, but we need to get rid of your crib." So finally, she's like, "Okay." So I'm gonna get rid of it this week.
uh,
And I'm gonna, yeah, and that way, after then she can start doing like putting things where she wants to put them and stuff. But
okay,
she just doesn't have any kind of room in there to do anything. So yeah,
okay.
yep. Scratch. And I gotta I gotta get Spectrum to come out here because I want to get I got to get the cable out of her room, like the router and everything. I just
Yeah,
don't want the Wi-Fi in her room. It used to be because her room used to be our computer room,
okay.
so we that's why we had everything set up there. Well, we just didn't get the chance to have Spectrum come out and take
Move
that
it.
out. Yeah, so I want them to come out, get rid of like move it somewhere, even if they. I don't think that they can move it up here, but it would be nice.
Oh, I mean, is there an exterior wall in that room?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can move it up there.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. It's coax, right? It's cable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They'll run a drill bit through any wall you want them to.
Nice.
That's funny.
It just has to be exterior, and a lot of more of that comes down to licensing.
Okay.
Um, so a lot of areas technically to run it through like laterally through an interior wall, um, or down an interior wall,
Mhm.
they have to be a licensed electrician.
Okay.
And so that's why a lot of any telecom company when they come and run a wire for you, if they do it for you, they're just running it on the outside of the house and poking it through the wall.
Nice.
Because that's what they're allowed to do. And it's super obnoxious when you're someone like me and you want your stuff in a certain way. Uh, so yeah. So I run all my own wire. That's fun.
Gotcha.
I don't like a bunch of wires on the exterior of my house.
Mhm.
Oh, time for you to go to New York. And I'm,
I've been trying.
time to run wire for Joe.
Oh yeah. Invitation's always open.
Hey man, if he's gonna have weekends, he's gonna have
Yeah.
weekends open. That might be more feasible than it was before.
The city
well,
set's kind of cool.
well then, yeah. And then once you teach him how to do it, you're gonna be out of a job.
No.
I'm not a licensed electrician. I don't need to be. I'm not gonna be working myself out of a job. Now, if I teach him how to set up, SaaS SaaS systems and being able to run network computer infrastructure and stand up applications in the cloud, then I might be working myself out of a job. But I think I'd just be working myself into a coworker than working
Yeah.
myself out of a job. Got to learn some Terraform, some TerraGrant, AWS,
Oh boy.
Ansible. I couldn't.
Yeah. Like I'm 50. I don't.
Hey man, never too old to learn something new.
Yeah.
The problem with my industry and age is when people decide that they're too old to keep learning.
Yeah.
That's when people get themselves into trouble. In my industry, because there's always something new to learn, and if you get set in your ways and don't want to learn something new, well, you're going to get left behind, and businesses don't need you sitting there doing old ways of doing things when it's not going to keep them at the head of the curve. So, whoop, yeah, look at that. Big 15. Here we go.
Egg 15.
Ooh, another minifigure. Another minifigure. If I put her together correctly.
That's a lot of parts. A lot of pieces. A lot of builds.
Yeah, some of the ones in this advent calendar are kind of hefty piece counts in some of those.
Yeah.
Um, like on one hand I like them. On the other hand, I usually just try to build them in my hand. It's like I can't build it in my hand if I can't even hold the pieces in my hand.
Yeah. Did I mute
That
myself?
just that just
No,
goes
I
to
can
show
hear you.
you.
Okay.
I can hear you. That just goes to show you that they put more pieces in there than they should.
Well, some of the builds are big. Like some of our like the chimneys, like the fireplaces and stuff. They have little fireplaces that have like how many is that? 6, 14 pieces.
Mm.
There's 14 pieces on a build. Do you try to build them in the bag?
No, I didn't even think about that. I might try that tomorrow just for the fun of it. Building a bag, building a bag, building a bag, building a bag. I love that stuff, man.
That'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Half Asleep Chris did a whole challenge for himself one time, building a whole bunch of stuff in the bag.
Yeah.
Who?
Half Asleep Chris.
Yeah, he was on
Hmm.
Emily's channel.
Oh.
Well, him and Emily were. I think they both were on someone else's live stream podcast, like stream.
Yeah.
One time. And it was good. It was a really interesting. It was a really interesting conversation to listen. It was also really weird because I never expected to see that combination of people on a single interaction, which was really cool.
Yeah. So did they do pretty good, or did they like completely screw it up?
Does it
They did
come
pretty
with
good.
a frog?
Yep. His does it come with a frog bit? Qualifier for that. Oh yeah, alternate candidate. Yeah. Oh yeah. So there's another Half Asleep Chris fan right there. I thought you were saying, does it come with a frog? And I look up, I was like, oh. Does it come with a Lego frog? He's got some good.
Oh boy.
Been watching him longer than I've been watching Emily.
Have you really?
Yeah.
I told Chrissy, I said with me not having Fridays off, I can't do any kind of like shopping vlog. I said, so we're probably gonna have to go out sometime to like Target and Walmart and stuff, and just see what's out there, and we'll have to do a vlog. And she goes, all right. So I'm like, yes, she's on board. I think people like when she's on there because she like gets annoyed. So she's like, ugh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem for your content if she ever starts to like Lego.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, honey, you have to pretend to hate it now.
Why does it have to cost so
What?
much? Why does it have to cost so much?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I wonder the same thing.
I had somebody say something to me one time. They complained about the cost. I said, well, if you want cheaper Lego, go buy some ABS pipe at Home Depot, melt it down, make your own pellets, and you can make your own Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't go.
No. or Mega Box or whatever.
Yeah.
Get the other battery.
Oh my god, why does my dog sound like he's dying?
Yeah. Is your wife not home?
No, she is. That's why I just figured I should check and make sure she's okay if he's whining like that.
Hmm.
Sure that wasn't
Now,
just me.
what?
I went.
Oh no, it's definitely my dog.
Okay.
Are you saying you're getting old, Joe?
No. stretching out gets a little. You have to get up. Yeah, it can get a little tough. Get a little tough. But I'm working through it. Working through it.
Yep.
Yeah, no, um, yeah, I used all my milk yesterday, and I'm like, really, I could have used a cup of hot chocolate tonight.
Mm.
It's gold.
Yeah,
So
they
yeah,
mentioned that. I'm out of milk too.
I'm gonna have to go get some more milk on Tuesday when I go to the store.
Box of rodents.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sean,
Oh,
and we were talking about the box of hamsters. He said box of rodents.
Thanks, alternate candidate. I've got that little jingle stuck in my head. You should go find one of Half Asleep Chris's videos where he does the train throughout his entire house and show that to Chrissy and be like, "Me."
Well, that's what we definitely can do. Yeah, put it from one
that would be cool.
room to the other.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I've been trying to sell Allie on we should have loops in each room and then have connecting tunnels where you can go through and change the switches and it'll go between the different rooms different times of the day. She's not sold on it yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not
You know
yet.
what? You know what you should do? You should just do it and see what she says.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be fun though.
I think I might end
Although,
up at your house for a whole other reason than just doing electrical at that point. So.
right? If I did that though, I'd be in trouble for two reasons. One, I'd have to run over it just to get, around the house. And two, my cats would get into it.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking elevated. It'd be up, hung off the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be cool.
Yep.
I would want like a shelf system, like up at the top, some kind of a shelf
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. But then I'd want it like going through the walls, through through the bathroom.
Oh. There's a couple of logistical issues with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly around just like moisture and stuff. You have to have a way to make sure that, you don't disrupt the ability for the bathroom fan to do its job.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
that's the best.
Get a train with a sound board in it that every now and then comes through when somebody's been there too long. Hurry up!
Yep.
Taking you so long.
Get off the pot.
That'd be funny.
Told you those oysters were a bad idea. Come through with a Green Day song.
Hmm.
The this part I don't really like about the train cars, the roof and where the way that the labeled tiles attach
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
a bit finicky. And when I put the tiles on the other one, it was not friendly. I'll show why here in a second.
Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger.
So they're attached, these basically rails that they have you make
Mm-hmm.
attached to the roof with just these just like 3, 6, 6, 8, 10 studs.
Yeah.
And it's not a very secure connection. So when you go to put the tile on, there's really not a good way to hold on to it. And so I kept having them collapse in on themselves while I was trying to put the labeled tiles on. Maybe I can do better this time now that I know what I'm expecting. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
so Paris.
9, 10, 11, 12.
How did I manage to actually line these up in order completely by mistake?
Ooh, there you go.
Oop. There's those.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you hit the microphone.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it wasn't like really bad. It definitely caught me off guard.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. I was wondering what that noise was. So it sounded like you're going.
There's the second car. Now the next bag is gonna be the wheels. But I'm out of pre-prepped bags, so I gotta go get more bags.
Nice.
And I'm probably going to be heading off in a couple seconds.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So I was like, I'm just
Yep.
gonna
Yeah.
stop my time lapse and then I'll wait.
Sure.
But
All right.
yep. Got all the
Thank you.
stickers.
You got
All the
you got them
stickers
all?
are on, except for the bad ones, the incorrect ones. I gotta get the
Okay.
incorrect ones on. But I gotta order those.
Yeah. Give them a call and raise holy heck. Say, give me my stickers.
Right.
So thanks, Brian, for coming on in. Brent, Kendra, Sean, Anna. Hey. Disney fan for life.
Hey, Brian, let me see those ornaments real quick.
Hang on, let Joe finish thanking everyone here real quick.
And Mikey J Production. And I think that was it.
You got alternate candidate, right?
Yep, alternate candidate.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. What was your question, Kendra?
Are those the ornaments or what are those?
Yeah. These are the two current gift with purchases. They were just chilling here next to me, so I forgot to throw them up here at the end.
I like those ornaments. Those are kind of cool.
Yep,
Mhm.
$70.
$70.
Is that before tax or is that after tax?
That's all pre-tax.
Oh, okay.
You know, buy $70 worth of Lego. That's your gift of purchase currently.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for stopping on in. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out with me.
Yep,
Thanks
no
for having
problem.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah. We'll talk to you guys all maybe Friday.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Have a good
See
one.
you then.
All right. Yeah, you too. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Night.